chauvinistic or all about himself. No. That's a good thing for us. He's being God. He's just being God. Who else should he care more about? There's no one higher than him. God is all about God, and I love it. And therefore, that is always my foundation. The glory of God. Our call to reflect the glory of God is at stake. And our desire to be men, Christian men, that's what's at stake. To the degree we don't do that, we don't glorify God.
My God.
Genesis 1, 26 and 27. Let me flip there really fast. Make sure I got it. I had the bright idea of using, sticky notes that I use from reading in my PhD work, and it's not working too well. So I try to flip there and then I'm ripping off the page, so I apologize. Genesis 1, 26 to 27. Then God said, "Let us make man in our own image, after our likeness. And let them have dominion over the fish and of the sea and over the birds of the heavens and over the livestock, over all the earth and over every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth." So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created them, both male and female. This is not a small thing. From the very beginning, why are we different? The outside world doesn't like to say this, but why are we different than the polar bear? Why are we different than the cockroach? Why are we different than the bird? We are made in the image of God. And in the image of God, we have a role to fulfill. And when you say, it's not that big a deal, you are not only damaging your relationship, which we'll talk about. You are not only damaging your happiness and your interaction with those relationships, which we will talk about. You are not only damaging the society that you live in, and you are not only damaging your children as they come up. More important than all of those things, you are defaming the name and the image of God.
Wow. That's right.
You must be gripped by that. I'm right there with you guys. I am gripped by the fact that I want to lead my wife. It motivates me, or it shames me in a good way, right? When I don't do it. I am motivated by the fact that I want my daughters. I have 2 daughters. Much like Dr. Bill, I have 2 daughters, and I want them to have a healthy self-image, and I want them to understand what it means to be loved by a man and how they are to be loved. That motivates me. But more than anything else, I need to be motivated by it is my job, my purpose in life to reflect the glory of God. And when I am not fulfilling my role as a Christian,